You too. Man, I'm not even trying to be funny, but when I say that you have to be careful when you outside, man, this story is courtesy of the U.S. Sun. Harrowing cries of man 20 as he was stung by bees 20,000 times, swallowing 30 after accidentally cutting into the nest. Man, thank you, Caitlin Hornick, for this story. And man, whew, let's get these details. A 20-year-old man remains in the hospital after accidentally cutting a bee's nest, swallowing 30 and being stung more than 20,000 times. Austin Bellamy was trimming a lemon tree on August 26 when he accidentally sliced into a nest of African killer bees, his mother, Shauna Carter, said. Oh my goodness. Man. Dang, bro. Man. Wow. Man, we hope he make a speedy recovery. Man, those bees stung the mess out of him. He was stung more than 20,000 times, his mother said. And that's how Austin looked before the accident happened. Austin is expected to make a full recovery despite remaining in the hospital. He looked way different from right here and right there. You can't even tell that's Austin. You can't even tell that's him. Man, that is terrible. His grandmother and uncle were standing by the base of the tree and were unable to help Austin as they also came under attack. When he started cutting them, that's when the bees came out. And he tried to anchor himself down, and he couldn't, his grandmother, Phyllis Edwards, recalled to Fox 19. He was hollering, "Help, help me, help," and nobody would help him. I was going to try and climb the ladder to get to Austin, she continued. Oh, yeah, I guess that might be the end of the story right there. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what happened, man. His grandmother's go tried to get to him. And I guess, you know what I'm saying, things didn't work out like that. But as you could tell, man, those, man, 20,000 times, can you imagine how much, that bee, poison, whatever they want to call it, that they inject you with, you know what I'm saying, the sting, and man. And, I remember I got stung by bees, a bee a time or two when I was young. And I guess it really all depends, but I thought they left that little stinger off in you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if African bees had stingers, but man, if those bees had stingers, then he was left with 20,000 stingers in them, and the doctors had to remove that. Man, got his eyes swollen shut and everything, man. And 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 what can you really say? I mean, I know that people probably wanted to help him, but man, if you try to help him in a situation like that, I'm pretty sure you can count on getting stung yourself. And 20,000 bees? Man, I didn't even know that a beehive could have that many bees in it at once. 20,000? Or however many, was it 10,000 bees and each bee stung them twice? You know what I mean? Was it, 5,000 bees and each bee stung them 4 times? Or was it 20,000 individual bees that attacked this man right here, man? And I think they said the brother was, 20 years old? I think he said he was 20. Yeah, he was 20 years old, man, just a young man. Not even old enough to buy alcohol, but, hopefully, he'll make a speedy recovery. And when he, turn 21, if he sip beer, man, he can sip a beer and think about, how he survived probably a once in a lifetime attack, uh, Man, I just never seen nothing like that before. Man, that is sad. That is terrible. Man, they stung him all on top of his scalp, all on the side of his face, looked like some in his eyes, all on his nose, man. Thought that was something on my phone, but I guess all on his lips, his chins. They probably got his ears too. They definitely tore his arms up. Look at that. Look at his hands. Look at his hands. You can see why no one could help him, man. He was probably just covered all over in bees. Have y'all ever seen those movies where those bee catchers or some people they get all those bees on them? It's like a bee suit, man, and the bees are covering them. They're not attacking them, but they land all over them. And man, I it just make you wonder how he was covered like that. And can you imagine a swarm of 20,000 bees? Man. But yeah, Austin, we'll definitely keep you in our prayers, man. And hopefully you'll make a speedy recovery. Man, with that being said, drop your comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to click on that notification bell. And man, also don't forget to have a blessed day. Peace.